Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys and gals. We got lots to talk about. It looks like we're seeing that Microsoft and Alphabet's earnings are better than expected. We're seeing the broader markets are going up. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be looking at the markets and see what's going on with the markets, guys. Also, looks like Kathy Wood from ARK Investment has just done a huge dumpity jump out there. We're going to talk about what she dumped and what that means for you and why she's dumping. And it looks like we got some bad news for Coinbase out there as well, guys and gals. So remember, everything you see here is not a financial advice, just an OG in-house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So if you're holding crypto on Coinbase, my advice is just to be cautious, be careful. And I'm not telling you what to do, but if I had stuff on Coinbase, I'd be moving it to another location just until we see if this crypto contagion ends, guys. Because we do have Coinbase, the SEC is looking at it for trading securities with a license and all that kind of stuff, guys. So just be cautious, be careful out there, and it's a great time to be alive, guys. So guys and gals, do go back and watch my other previous video. We had the last video was 10 hours from now, and that was talking about the FOMC meeting that's going to be happening fairly shortly, guys, and that's going to be happening. I think it's probably by the time you watch this, probably another 3 or 4 hours from when you watch this. So it is what it is. I think it's 75 basis points already baked in. The GDP numbers are also going to be poo-push matter out there as well. So it is what it is, guys. Do go and become a member. Social love, social support that way. If you got your crypto on lending platforms or on central exchange, I would recommend that you do get a Nano Ledger. And if you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, guys. So you can follow my Nano Ledger hardware wallet code, guys, and go get it, guys. And definitely you want to be getting your crypto on a hardware wallet, and that is what I would do. I'm not trying to show. I just want you guys to be safe. I want you to be protected out there. So from that perspective, let's take a look. We're seeing that stocks rise as investors wait for the key Fed decision, guys, and we're seeing that right now at the time of recording. We're seeing the Dow Jones is up 0.5%, and we're seeing the S&P is rocking to the moon, guys, at 1.1%, and the Nasdaq is on fire, and it's up 2.16%. So far, so good. Cool beans. I love it. You love it. So we're seeing that stocks rise. Investors are waiting for key Fed decision. We're seeing Microsoft and Alphabet pop after their earnings. So we're seeing some positiveness out there. So far so good. We're seeing that Microsoft and Alphabet have come in positive. So that's a relief out there. That's absolutely a relief out there. So it's good news. Good news bears from that perspective. And what else is coming in right now? We're seeing that the daily on-chain flow for Bitcoin. We're seeing more Bitcoin flowing off exchange. So that is positive. We have seen more Ethereum flowing onto exchange. About $268 million worth has gone back onto exchanges. There's been a lot of downward pressure and a lot of selling of Ethereum right now. And, a lot of people are not convinced that Ethereum is going to go up. When the Ethereum 2.0 merge happens, but I believe it's going to happen. Remember, that's September 19th, so I believe we're going to see Ethereum a pumpity pump when that happens. Other stuff that's coming in right now, as I told you, that Coinbase stocks have tanked 21%, and as a result of that, Kathy Wood dumped about 1.4 million of their shares, guys. So that is not good. And regulators are probing. They're actually probing Coinbase for insider illegal trading. So I think Gary Gensler, he realized that he's going to be losing the battle with XRP. And I think he's just looking for another target out there. So guys and gals, Coinbase is been not doing too well recently. It's definitely in the limelight, and the limelight is not positive. And if Kathy Wood is dumping 1.4 million coin shares out there, that's a lot, guys. That's absolutely a lot of shares out there. Let's take a look at the Coinbase price right now. So let me just take a look at that Coinbase. Let me type that in, Coinbase. Let's see, Coinbase, and let's see what's going on with Coinbase right now. Waiting for it to load up. Come on, load up. So right now we're seeing that Coinbase shares are at $54, and that is up slightly at 3.72%. But like I said, Kathy Wood Kathy Wood. She sold 1.4 million shares, and each share right now is trading at $54. So that's one heck of chunk of change out there. So that is not helping. What's happening with Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin is showing a little bit of life. It's at 21,428 in the house. So let's take a look at the heat map, the heat map in the house. So we're seeing that the Bitcoin is up right now as 21,415. We're seeing that Ethereum is trying to bounce back, trying to get itself above $1,500. So let's hopefully that it can happen, and it will happen. And we're seeing that for me, it's important to see Bitcoin hold the daily close above realized price, and that's about 21.8K. So we need Bitcoin to kind of hold these levels. If Bitcoin doesn't hold these levels, then we could be seeing a capitulation, and we could be seeing a Bitcoin going down as low as 16,500. So we're going to talk about that and why I think that's going to be happening. Other stuff that's coming in right now, we're seeing that if you look at the number of shrimps, the shrimp cohort. So and this is people with less than one Bitcoin have increased their relative holdings of the circulating supply of Bitcoin from 5.2% to over 6% since the Luna collapse. This is equivalent to about 156 million BTC, guys. So looks like the shrimps are accumulating Bitcoin like never before. So that is pretty good, and that's a significant increase in terms of the shrimps. And even though we're seeing lots of volatility, we have seen Bitcoin go down and Bitcoin go up and Bitcoin go down, and we've seen a number of negative news articles out there about Bitcoin. And a lot of people have been saying, look, it's the end, it's going down. But the shrimps and, aka the shrimps, typically retail investors are still hodling, they're still buying. And we're seeing that, from the on-chain, like I just showed you, we're seeing that the on-chain data is supporting that more Bitcoin is flowing off exchanges and not flowing back on. So that is pretty good. That is pretty positive news from that perspective. What's going on here? We're seeing that also, this from Rect Capital. This is BTC pullback is technical aftermath of rejecting the 200 weekly average. So one of the reasons that we did see a significant pullback yesterday is because, not only because earnings were down, and one of the reasons that earnings were down was because, everything is tanking. We got recession, we got inflation, also the jitters over FOMC, and because of that pushed the Bitcoin price down, and it did push Bitcoin below the 200 weekly moving average after a weekly close below it. So we did see that, and that was not good, and that's why we are seeing that Bitcoin last week's candle closed in the red, and it looks like so far we're seeing that this week is not looking good, and that's because of the rejection of the 200 weekly moving average. So we really need to see Bitcoin definitely get above that if we're going to have any hope in HE double hockey sticks to get things moving out there. So, like I said, Bitcoin is painting a nasty picture, false range breakout. So, looks like we did have a bit of a breakout, when we went as high as 23.7. And, break the support line, and we're likely to see new lows. Target for the break would be about 16.5. So, this is kind of the upward supporting trend line, and that's about a 21,115 right now at time of recording. So, if we start to see ourselves going below 21,000 for a significant period of time, we could definitely, that could push some downward pressure, and that could see the worst case scenario of 16.5. I mean, I am still, if I take a look at my Bitcoin on the daily chart, I still believe that, we could be seeing around about 18,000 as our next support level. But some analysts are saying that we could be seeing 16.5 as well. So, I'm hopeful that we will not go as low as 16.5 in the house, and we can stay above 18,000. But it really all depends on if we can break past this overhead resistance at 22, at around about 22.7. So we definitely need to get past that. And now we did have a whole huge rejection out there, and the 200-day moving average is being a very much a hard target to blast past out there. So that is what it is. It absolutely is what it is. So we definitely need to get past that. What else happened for Bitcoin? Like I said, if we don't giddy on up and we do fall down below around about $21,000, then we could be seeing a soft target of around about 18,000. And that, if we breach that, then 16,500 for sure out there. Also looks like, EU Bank right now is, EU banking regulators reveals that it does not have the capacity to regulate crypto right now. So that is absolutely correct. Regulating crypto is not going to be easy out there. It's going to take a whole lot of moxie, a whole lot of brains, and a whole lot of understanding of how the blockchain works. And a lot of these people that are, wanting to regulate crypto. They have absolutely no idea. And, they're probably like over 60 out there and having, government positions, and they don't know jack about crypto. So how they're going to regulate something they don't know. So that is what that's all about. So, Justin, looks like 50% of American women perceive cryptocurrency as sexy and more attractive, guys. So that's kind of cool. So if you're a crypto investor, then you're more sexy, more likely to get a girlfriend out there. So it is what it is. So like I said, 50% of all women out there believe that, if you hold cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin, you're super hot, and 50% say you're more attractive, 6% said you're more desirable, and 42% say, hey, you're smarter, and 34% said you're wealthier, and 33% said you're less desirable. So guys, this is a good reason to get crypto. Then you can, get a girlfriend out there, so you're perceived as being more attractive, more desirable, smarter, and wealthier. So load up on crypto, guys. Load up on crypto. You won't regret it, guys. It might be better than Tinder out there. So Bitcoin could be the new Tinder out there. So Brazil Nubank has about 1 million plus crypto users just 1 month after launching its Bitcoin and crypto trading. So that is positive. That is a positive catalyst out there. So breaking news: UAE Bank to allow customers to trade Bitcoin and crypto using local currency. So that is positive out there. Let's take a look at the coinage right now. Let's absolutely do it. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is up 2.26%, Ethereum's up 7.33%, and it's screaming back. And a lot of that is a reaction because we're seeing that the broader markets are up, guys. The broader markets are starting to pump right now, so that is good. And that is why we're seeing cryptocurrency go up. Right now we're seeing BNB is up at 6.45%. So the markets are coming back. We're seeing Solana 101 is up, and ADA is up as well. And the Dogecoin is coming back, and we just seen Doge is kind of range bound right now. So let's take a look at what's going on for Doge. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, as I said, we got this whole confluence here, and we definitely need to break this downward trending support, the resistance line. And if we can break above that, then that's going to be good for the Doge Warrior. You guys can see here. So we're just about to break above that, and then after we break above this, then this yellow line is going to act as resistance as well. So hopefully, if we can get back up in this area, then that could give us a clear shot to 8 cents in house. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what you're thinking. Let's get it, guys. Let's refresh this. Let's see how many people are in the money when it comes to Doge Warrior out there. So right now, the amount of people that are in the money for Doge is about 49%. 49% are out of money. It's about split, guys, and we got 2% breaking even. So it is what it is. And we're seeing that right now Doge is mainly bearish, but it's moving into neutral territory, and we could be seeing that the Doge Warrior could be going bullish, guys. So that is good news. Let's take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is also breaking to the upside, and I did say before that if we do not retain this support level of 1331, we could see that Ethereum could go down and could go down as low as $1,200 and kind of just meander around here, kind of in a seesaw pattern. But it looks like this could be validated, and we could start to rise again. But we got some critical support, critical resistance at 1657. Definitely need to see Ethereum get above there, guys and gals. DXY is going down, goody two shoes, and we're seeing the Shiba Weeby woof woof in the house is also kind of going down. That's kind of interesting. We're seeing everything going up, but Shiba is going in the wrong direction. Let's take a look at the total market cap. Let's get out of here. We're seeing that right now. Thank goodness we're above $1 trillion in the house. Booyah! And we're seeing the volumes are pretty light though. At Bitcoin dominance it's gone up a little bit, just slightly. So guys and gals, I just want to say God bless each and everyone. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter, boot the likes, subscribe, and don't forget to give super chats and show some love, guys. I would appreciate it. I've not been feeling love past couple of days. And guys and gals, do follow my linky winkies. Get yourselves a hardware wallet. And we do have a Dogecoin Tip Jar, but I did receive 4.2 Dogecoin today on the Dogecoin Tip Jar. Thank you very much. That confirms that it's working out there. And if anyone wants to show some love with the Dogecoin tip, I would appreciate it. Don't forget to use my code Buy Ledger Hardware Wallet, guys. Get it, guys. And don't forget to become a Patreon member. Support the channel, buy the channel a coffee. And don't forget, we got lots of merch, guys. Get the merch. Gear up to OG gear. Get a hat. Get a mug, get a t-shirt, get a hoodie, get whatever you want. Support the channel, guys. Absolutely. You can find the link down below in the description. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. It's a great time to be alive. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Peace out.